Hi and welcome to Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Those are the first words I've said today. It is very early in the morning here, and I'm talking like a dude because for some reason something's blooming outside, so I'm a little itchy this morning. This eyeball won't stop, so I'm a little, you know. So, hi, Mr. Mugwump's still asleep, so are the pups. And I got up early this morning because I have a pretty big day today. And so I'm going to go to a meeting that is really important, and I want to look like a boss bitch. So we're going to get ready. And I thought you could come along with me on the train to Boss Bitch Town. Sorry for any children listening, but here we are. Okay. So I put on my Power Leopard cheetah, you know, as you do. And I figure we are going to do a neutral color today for our eye look. And I also thought that I would use, you know, a few products that just make me happy because I'm a little nervous, you know, for a big meeting. So yeah, let's comfort ourselves with the process of putting on makeup. Do you do this? Am I the only one that does this? Like if I have a big day or something that's like coming up, and so I'm like, let me do makeup that I love. Let me just spend me time doing this and do things that bring me even more joy. Like, you know, I'm not gonna try much new today. I just, you know, just use the things that I know and love. And that way I know they're gonna turn out, but also I enjoy using them. So, I'll kind of update you on other stuff in life as we go. We're going to start with one of my very favorite products that I don't know that I've ever talked about. You don't need this. Like this is a Dior Lip Maximizer. This is in shade 006. It's like the nude shade of this. I have another one that's like the pink shade, but it's a little plumping. And by that, what I mean is it does that little tingly thing that they do. You know, when they're trying to plump, it doesn't actually plump anything. These things don't work that way for me. But it is a luxury, beautiful product. And so I'll use it as I get ready for moisturizer on my lips. So I know for sure what foundation I'm going to use. But let's just get started as we chat. So a couple things since the last time we chatted. I haven't done makeup for the last 2 days because this week has been utter chaos. Hence, one of the reasons for the meeting. But it is, I always feel when I like hit the ground running first thing in the morning and go straight to work, and you know, that kind of feeling that when you work from home, many of you probably know this feeling, is that if you can work, you can start work at any time in the morning, and you have, you know, a lot going on, that it's like I need to go to work right now because there's so much happening, and I am, you know, I have a lot to do, so I want to go ahead and get started. And so for the last 2 days I have done that. I have gotten up, taken a shower, and just gotten dressed, thank you, and gone downstairs to sit at my computer and start working at, you know, at a time that I would normally be sitting here and enjoying myself. But because I am, I don't say struggling, I mean I kind of am, but there's a lot going on, and so I have a lot on my plate at work, and so I'm trying to take care of it all, and missing some things that I would normally do in my life for my own self. So this morning I'm taking that time, and I'm glad that I am, because I have a much better day when I do makeup. Not because makeup does anything for me. it's the process. It's the time that I spend on myself. It's the joy that I get from expressing my creativity, and you know, it's about what I like. And makeup, I love makeup. I love it. Okay. Hard Candy Primer Spray, Dior Forever and Everywhere Primer, AOA Studio Glow Baby in Morning Glow. This little thing has been quite nice. It's almost Tin Man status, but a very nice shade. So I've been using that. Okay, and for, let's see here. This is my favorite foundation, so we're going to use it today. This is the Kevin Aqua, let me move my Mountain Dew, Foundation Balm. I have it in Light FB01. And she is lovely. Sorry, my chair makes a terribly loud noise. And it wears all day on me. It covers everything. Orion's belt has healed, but we're starting the Little Dipper. I don't know why we're having this. What happened here that didn't happen anywhere? Pretty sure it's hormonal because I'm female, so it happens to me. But yeah, that's where we are. So the magic of this foundation is that it just quickly covers a lot. And I love her. It is very thin. It doesn't feel like anything. It's not heavy. I don't know that you have to set this. I set everything. I mean, I use powder on my face. It's part of my makeup routine to do that. I'm not particularly oily. I can be at the end of a 12-hour day, you know, on my T-zone like anyone, but I'm not particularly oily. I would say I have normal skin as far as that. There are things that cause me dryness, like skincare can. You know, when you go a little heavy on the retinoid or whatever, you know how it is. But I need to shave my face. I do have peach fuzz like everybody does, and I typically shave it, but I just haven't recently. So I will do that. I usually do it in the shower, and if you haven't ever shaved your face and you are bemoaning your peach fuzz, do it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, I know it looks a little crazy and cakey. It's because I always go over mine with a sponge. Sponge. So a couple of things. One is that this channel is so amazing. I love y'all so much. You're fabulous. I almost have 1,000 subscribers, and I can't believe that. This channel has grown and grown, and I think the part that I love the most about how much it's grown is how many of y'all, I'm just glad we found each other. Like, we are these makeup lovers without judgment, and nobody's drama or nasty, or, you know, I mean nasty, what I mean is like ugly to each other. But we don't do that here. We just enjoy makeup, hang out, talk about it. So thank you. I'm glad you're my people. Thank you for being my people. And so I will say that when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway. I have some stuff. I've had some stuff for a while. I've been buying some things here and there because I knew I would do a giveaway, and it'll be for several people total. And, you know, we'll do that once we hit 1,000, and it'll be great fun. I'm so excited. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hopefully it's soon. Cool. Kevin Aqua. Pretty dang good. The shade is pretty good. I don't think that there would be a better shade match for me in this foundation. It's marvelous. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's do some eyeshadow primer real quick. This is the AOA Studio Nude. No, it's not. This is the Ulta Nude eyeshadow primer in the AOA Studio container, Leanne. What are you talking about? I am gonna do a video about the curlers that I use to curl my hair. I'll do that. It may not be next week. It just depends. Because, y'all, I'm getting my hair done on Saturday. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. I literally sent a message to my colorist and I'm like, I can't wait to see you. So I will, I'm hoping I can do a video when I get home on Saturday. So, Saturday's videos will likely be later in the day, which doesn't, y'all don't, I don't upload schedule anything because I can't with my life, but I try to, get something up on Saturday morning because I get ready on Saturday morning. Well, I will be running to the car because I will be so excited to go see her. We're going to miss the pop-up bakery because the pop-up bakery won't be open when we have to be at our appointment. Mr. Mugwump is also getting his hairs cut. I'm so excited about it. He hasn't had one in over a year as well. I have cut his hair and he has cut his hair in the last year and a half. Good Lord. So bless that man. He has been shorn and uneven, and God love him. He's the best, but he's also getting his haircut while I process, kind of thing. So my hair magician is in one of those. It's so cool. I love it so much. The introvert in me is so ecstatic that this is her setup. So she's in one of these buildings that have individual, I'm going to call them booths, but it's not like a typical salon. It's their individual rooms, like complete rooms with doors. And she has her own space there. And so does everyone else. So there's folks there who do spray tanning. There's folks there who do nails. There's folks there who do hair. But they're all their own independent business owners, like all of them. And they have, it's the most amazing setup because she shuts her door, and it's just you and her. And it's amazing. You don't have to sit there in front of other people. You don't, and she's so good. Let me tell you, if you are an introvert and you are or have anxiety, especially socially, and you struggle with talking with a person doing a service, like either hair or whatever, and I do. It's like it's a place where you have to. Some folks treat it like. How do I describe this? I've been to some folks that do talk to you while you get whatever service done and ask you questions and, all that jazz. And I've been to some that they let the client kind of take the lead on whether or not they want to talk. I don't most of the time unless I have a lot in common with that person. So that is not often the case. I'll put it that way. So I have been very, very lucky in the last 5 years in my life to have found folks who I do have things in common with. And so we talk about mutual interests, like my colorist in Missouri. We read the same books, we completely, and would recommend each other books and talk about books. And that, we had something to talk about that wasn't awkward or weird or, Now, I have made friends with, I had a colorist in Mississippi when I worked there, a hair magician. And she and I became friends because she's just amazing. And I went to her every week for a blowout because I had hair that would, if I was living in a hotel down there, because you remember I used to travel for my job. And so if I washed my hair at the hotel, there was a potential that I would get dye in the hotel, shower, and I didn't want to do that. So I ended up finding her, and halfway through the week, she would wash my hair and blow dry it, and we would she'd do style. It was great because then I didn't risk, the bathroom getting purple in it or blue in it or green in it or whatever my hair color was at that time. And I made an amazing friend. She's absolutely amazing. So I've been very lucky recently, but it's a weird social situation, and I know other people feel this way too. At least I think my younger sister does. That it's like forced interaction, small talk. And if you're having like a service like I would have that takes hours, that's a lot of time to be anxious about interacting with someone. So anyway, I love the fact that she has only you and you're not around anyone else. That makes my little social self very happy. I don't know, it's strange. I got this new brush. This is the Morphe M554. I had an order, I think it was a pop-up order with BoxyCharm in February. And it just arrived. I wish I was kidding. So I have 2 things today that came from my February pop-up with BoxyCharm. How strange, you say? I know. I think I paid $1 maybe for this. So I thought I'd give it a whirl. I have some Morphe brushes, but I don't think I've ever intentionally said, let me go to the store and buy a Morphe brush. Do you know what I mean? It's like I end up with them. But all of them that I've had, I think I've liked. So there you go. Morphe brushes. That's the thing. All right. Pat McGrath under my eyes. Sephora. I gotta learn the name of this, y'all. Micro Smooth Powder in porcelain all over the rest of my face. I used that Kiko Milano Sculpting Touch. I got this from Amazon. And that's a nice little cream product. This is the other thing I got for my Boxy pop-up from February, is the Pure 4-in-1 face palette in light medium. And y'all, I'm struggling to know that this is light medium. I posted on Reddit about it. Some of these look, of course, I mean, like bronzer, yeah, blush, okay. This looks very, I guess that could be, I'm not going to use the powder because I want to be matching. It's the highlighter I think that's throwing me off. So let's try the blush, bronzer, and highlighter today, and then let's see if we like it. Okay, I need a bronzer brush that's not so. I don't know if it'll fit in there. It will. Okay, let's do this. My giant Sonia Kashuk bronzer brush that Kim gave me that I love so much. It's my favorite brush. So thank you for all of y'all who hopped over to Instagram. And first of all, thank you for following me on Instagram. If you want to go ahead and get a jump start on the giveaway, you're going to have to follow me on Instagram for the giveaway. And that's because YouTube doesn't provide me a way to communicate with you except through the comments. And so I can't direct message to get address and things like that. So part of the giveaway, well, in order to enter the giveaway, I'm going to have you follow me on Instagram. So if you want to, it's Makeup Mugwump over there, just FYI. But I want to make sure that I can get in touch with the winner. I had the hardest time on the last giveaway. I mean, I must have went through 5 or 6 winners. It was terrible because, and then I had somebody like 6 days or 7 days after I said something to them be like, oh, hi. I'm like, I've already picked somebody else because, we were trying to do this, and this is, okay, that highlighter might be light enough. It just looks so dark in the pan. Anyway, so follow me on Instagram is what I'm saying. But also, especially if you want to enter the giveaway. But I have created, and I mentioned on my last video, that I've created another Instagram for candles. And I created a YouTube channel for candle hauls and such. And I did not realize this until I was talking to my sister, that y'all can't subscribe to my channel until I post a video on it. I didn't know that. So I'll do a candle haul video in a few days. And I'll let you know on here when we're ready to go. I just love candles, and I think that it would just be a good idea to have a separate space in order to talk about candles. Just because Makeup Mugwump is not necessarily candle oriented. I know that some of y'all love candles, so we'll do another channel, and that way we'll be good to go. So anyway, okay. I think that base looks nice. It's not like I've not gone super dark, which is good because I got to go to work and look professional. And so I think this looks actually quite appropriate for so far. Okay, let's no, we are not using that today. It's this kind of day. It's this. This is, oh my God. It's my favorite spray on the planet. Why is it so small, you ask? Because this is the only size they brought out. This is the MAC Fix Plus in Balance. They had these, like, you know, little short daddies of kind of aromatherapy scents or whatever for certain things. And Mr. Mugwump got me one in Play. It was like their citrus one, and he got me one last year to use. I used it all the way up. It was great. But then I bought this one without smelling it because we didn't smell anything last year. And it's the best thing ever. So I'm using it sparingly because they're now discontinued and gone and everything else. I have no backup. I'm just using it on days when I want to smell it. So I am excited. Okay, there's the face. I think it looks nice. I'm actually kind of surprised at the highlighter. I'm sorry, Pure. I doubted you, and I shouldn't have. So maybe tomorrow we can try the powder in there. But the brush, why? Blush, bronzer, and highlight look quite nice, even on my skin. Okay, so I pulled this palette because it's adorable, first of all. This is the Nubian by Juvia's, the little baby one. And so I'm thinking, well, we're going to do like we are doing a neutral eye to begin with because that's how we're going to do. But I think we're just going to do a pretty straightforward, you know, shiny lid, outer corner into the crease, not very high, you know, that kind of thing. Because this is the kind of important face that I want to have. So, what important? That's not what I mean. Impactful. I don't know. I want it to be neutral, but I want it to be beautiful. So let's do that. All right, color switch. Make sure I don't have any blue on this brush, as I do half of the time. I am going to use the Viseart Neutral Mattes. We'll use the cream, and then probably there's a peachy, really light peachy shade. And I think I'm going to put that in the upper transition just because I want to make sure that I'm not bringing Juvia's shadows to me. Well, they're so, I mean, they're very pigmented. They're beautiful. So I got to be a little bit careful because I'm very fair. And if I'm not very careful, I can drag it up real quick. Ain't nothing wrong with dragging it up. But today I'm not going for that look. So it's just this color is just slightly darker than cream. Like, it's just slightly. That's from the Viseart palette. Now, the shade in the Nubian, we're going to start it on the outer corner and then put it into the crease and blend in windshield wipers. It's caramelly. The brown is like a caramel brown. It's very, I'm going light on this because I can build it up, but I don't want to be crazy. I don't want to be crazy today. Yeah, so far, so far. All right, I think I want a little bit more. So we're just going to do another layer real quick. Okay, looks beauty. Now, I want to do an outer corner. We're going to use the dark brown and lightly tap in it because he's pigmented. The creamy shade in this is stunning, and that is what we are going to use, darling. It's like thick. I don't know how to describe. It's a thick formula. It is gorgeous, and it works so well with any of the colors in this palette. Like, it's just, there's, you know, more mustardy color and then some burgundies, and I say burgundies, there is a burgundy in this. It's a little teeny tiny palette, but it packs a lot of punch. I don't have the full-size Nubian. I think this came in a box. And I do have some Juvia's Place palettes, and I love them all. They look and perform stunning. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that. I think it looks very nice. Let's see here. I think I do want liner, but I think I want kind of smudgy liner. So let me think. Let's do this. Let's take a ColourPop BFF Creme Gel Liner in Mr. Bing. And then let's take that dark brown shadow from the Nubian and just go over it doesn't, it I don't want to say lightens it. It's well, the smudge helps it to look less harsh. It softens it. This is probably my favorite eyeliner formula. Also, it has this range at ColourPop has the most diverse shades. They have just stunning, just unique shades. And if you like it, I highly recommend that you get one of their kits when they go on sale of like multiple colors, because I've done that twice now and I have not been unsatisfied. It's like I can look up and I can find any color for any look that I want. I think that's what I think that looks really, really nice. We're not going to do any kind of crazy. We're going to do a wing or anything like that. We're just going to go with that. Okay. I am going to, let me take, ooh, as I throw something. Man, it's every day here, ain't it? I don't think that inner corner, that, what I have on my lid, I don't think, it's so thick, I don't want to put it on my inner corner. Let's use, I have an e.l.f. highlighter here. This is that rose gold highlighter. Let's just put that in the inner corner today. Can I pick it up on this little brush? Yes, I can. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Let's do lashes. I will be putting on my glasses. I say my glasses, a pair of my glasses. And I usually wear like a tortoise shell with a top like this. And I can wear false lashes with glasses as long as I'm cognizant that I'm gonna wear glasses and I don't pick like giant lashes, which I don't typically wear giant lashes, like super long ones or whatever, so that they hit. I can't stand that. But I don't want to wear lashes today because I don't want the potential bother. That's just me. You do you, baby. I do want good lashes. So we're going to use L'Oreal Telescopic, and we are not going to get this all over our face today. Knock on wood. Ooh, there's an eyelash. Make a wish. What do y'all do on days that you have like a big thing? Like, what are your go-tos for, you got an important thing happening today? What do you do? How do you treat yourself? Okay. There's L'Oreal Telescopic. And then let's top it with, where's my little, there it is. I'm going to top it with the Heroin Make Long and Curl Mascara. Nice. That looks nice. Okay, lips are going to be what are lips going to be? I know. Let's go with this one. This I love. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Shine in 04. It's beautiful. And let's use the Sephora, what are you called? Rouge Gel Lip Liner in 01, the Nudist. I think it's called Daydreamer, I think. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, it is. All right, we've got nose crunchy. There we go. There we go. Okay. There's a look. I like it. Do you like it? I'm a boss bitch. Cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and getting ready. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. like this video if you like the video. It helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already. And then all my videos come into your YouTube subscription feed for free. Let's hang out. Stay tuned for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It's coming soon. I'm excited. Are you excited? I am. Thank you so much for all your support. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day.